All right, well, welcome to Talk with Butch Tuesdays. And today we have the fabulous Helen Goldman of Primo Promos. And you, Helen, you sell a plethora of positively perfect promotional products. Is that right?
That is correct.
I didn't miss any of the.
Perfect. A plethora of positively perfect promotional products.
A plethora of positively perfect promotional products. And people can go to your website at a plethora of positively perfect promotional products.com, right?
That's right. And also a plethora of peas.com if they get tired of typing.
Too much typing for the long one. Plethora of peas.com. All right. Well, Helen, thanks for joining me today. Today, I want to talk about what is it that makes you successful. And the first question I have for people is always, why do you do what you do? You sell promotional products. You help people promote their businesses. Why do you do that? How long have you been doing it?
Well, I've been doing it about 30 years, and this is my 24th year in my own business on my
Wow.
own. Longest I've stayed with anything, including a couple of husbands. The reason I do it is I get so much joy from seeing businesses succeed, and their success is my success.
Got it. So their success is important to you.
Yes.
What give me some of you've been doing this a long time. I'm sure you've had some success stories. What's your favorite success story? Customer who purchased products that helped them grow their business?
Um, I have a few success stories, long-term success stories. One of my clients did a trade show, and they gave out magnifying rulers. In the olden days, when we used to get computer printouts, they were really helpful for reading columns of numbers. And she got a call one day from somebody who had one of her rulers. And this man said, "I've had your ruler in my desk drawer for 7 years, and I never thought I would need you. But something came up, and now I need you. And I've looked at your logo every day for 7 years." And sometimes it's a long process.
Right. Top of mind awareness is everything. Yeah, I've got my Primo Promos Halloween ruler on my desk, so you're in front of me every day.
Yes.
Um,
I can
so
tell you a personal story is that I, at a networking event, ran into a client that I hadn't seen in person in like 3 or 4 years. And I went and I said, "I don't know if you remember me. I'm Helen from Primo Promos." And he said, "How can I forget you? You are all over my office."
it's awesome. And I look at my desk, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different promotional products branding from notepads and pens and stress balls and all kinds of stuff. So what's the favorite product you've ever done for somebody? Most interesting or unique product somebody's ordered to promote their business?
Um, Actually, most businesses are pretty conservative about what they do, the pens and the post-it notes and something. I did at one time get an order for condoms from a health department, a state health department. They had a grant
So you
that they
work with
had to
big
spend.
companies as well as smaller companies.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you have a contract with the city of Phoenix as well, right?
I'm still a City of Phoenix vendor. Yes,
And when the Super Bowl was here, you were also on the vendor list for the Super Bowl. I remember.
yes, I was.
Yeah.
I will tell you, I will never do that again.
Not the
I did the 2 Super Bowls that were here, and the paperwork and the investigation. You have to be cleared by the FBI to be a Super Bowl vendor, and
Wow.
it was just the hassle factor was incredible.
Wasn't worth the business. Wasn't
And
worth
it
the work.
wasn't worth for the amount of business because they spread it around. So everybody who got approved got some business. And yeah, if there's ever a Super Bowl in Phoenix again, they can forget about me.
All right. Well, speaking of things you've learned from the past, if you could go back in time and give your younger self some advice, when in time would you go and what would you tell yourself?
I would go back to my early 20s when I was first starting out working and looking for a career. And I would tell myself, don't work for somebody else, be on your own. The big criticism I always got every job I ever had, which was a lot of jobs, was that I wasn't a team player. And it took me a long time to realize that meant I needed to be in my own business and doing my own thing.
Got it. Awesome. And you've been doing that now for 24 years.
Yes,
Helen Goldman, Primo Promos, a plethora of positively perfect promotional products. I'm Butch Leiber with Draw Door Coaching. If I can help you, either of us can help you with your business, give us a call. Numbers are on the screen. One last question, Helen. What's your favorite movie?
Gone with the Wind.
Gone with the Wind. Okay. All right. Classic. Now, if you had to pick one other movie, a favorite movie that you're embarrassed about, the favorite movie that you hate to admit that you love, what's your guilty pleasure favorite movie?
That's tough because I don't have Shawshank Redemption, possibly.
It's not everybody. That's a great movie. It's
a great movie, not for everybody. Again, kind of against the grain kind of thing.
Yeah.
Somebody doing their own thing and being their own person.
Gotcha. Perfect. That is true. That is true. From a Stephen King short story. All right. Well, thanks so much for your time, Helen, and thank you for watching. Anything else you want to add before we go?
No. Thank you, Butch, for giving me this opportunity. And thank you, everyone out there, for keeping me in business for so long.
Great. Thanks, Helen. All right. We'll see you next week on Talk with Butch Tuesday. Have a great week.